today's match between St Kilda and Geelong. It's time to get our first guide on who has improved, who has stagnated and who has gone backwards. The footy is back and it's an exciting time of year. Here come the teams.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play
I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. I like the Saints. It's hard to go past them at home. They play this ground so well and pride themselves on not dropping many home matches.
Thanks for that, Harf. The coin toss is about to take place. So much anticipation, and now we are underway. Marshall wins the first tap. Windhagen. Ross. He just dropped it.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Kicks to centre wing. Guthrie. He might have thought about the corridor. Stengel. That one was always his. Nevitt. Couldn't get a disposal.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Normally delivers. Wanganeen Malera. Stengel putting his body on the line. They've put themselves under pressure. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Wilkie taking no chances. Webster. It's a tough game for the first goal of the match. He's got it.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Cats have opened their account. Marshall wins it out of the centre. Ross, can he hit a target? It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Clever kick. Guthrie sets up a foot race. Holmes. The Saints have denied them the corridor.
Oh, come on. That is harsh, umpire.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Henry. Stocker. He's been busy so far. Holmes making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Those sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
He's run into trouble. Broom. Is that holding the ball? He's lost possession.
Tries to take him on and loses.
This might be a chance for the High Flyers. Defence 101 there. Sharman. That's a bruising tackle. Windhagen. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray. Away he goes. Jekka, tasked with the kick in. Goes for the switch. Can they get it forward this time? Doesn't often waste it. That is very charitable. Towards the goal mouth. Allison. That's a big play.
They'll be in front in a moment.
He won't miss this. Oh, no! He has missed it.
Probably best to avoid making eye contact with your teammates after that one.
He's off. Jekka with the footy. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Neal showing his skills. Broom. Stengel spills out in the tackle. Mannar. Attracted a crowd. Ross gathers. Couldn't get an effective disposal. That was almost handed to him. Hill, Wood, somehow released the ball.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Sizes up what's ahead. Quarter time here. A great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
You get the feeling both coaches will be happy for this to remain a defensive scrap. Taking away your opposition's strength is such a focus for coaches, and both teams did a good job of that in the first term. You've still got to find ways to score, though.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Marshall palms it down. Wood, Henry, under pressure. Wilson, look at the desperation. They cannot keep him quiet. Conway, nice little give. Nevitt, can he find a teammate? Henry, marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Up and under.
That's a shank.
They'll bide their time. Ross in the clear, trying to get it out of the danger zone. Broon couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
The Cats with a break now. Marshall wins the hit out. Ross leading from the front. De Koning takes an excellent grab. His field kicking is normally first rate. Allison with the big fist.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Broom, good tackle. Clark, bit of a nothing kick. Manor marks on centre wing. He's got an option in the centre square. Owens wins it back. Great mark. Marshall, it's a hot footy. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Rucks go at it. Henry cops some unwanted attention. He's generally a good kick. Nevitt delivers it inside 50. Howard wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Saints might be able to start something.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
Probing ball. Clark, slick hands. Well done. Who's at home? Close. Has a paddock in front of him. He's gone.
He had prior opportunity.
Searching kick. Clark got a fist in. Broon panicked under pressure. Conway at half forward. That's skillful. Hill tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Cats are playing great footy and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Marshall with a deft tap. Henry, dangerous place to lose it. Garcia, no easy exit. The Cats on the ball now. Only a behind.
The Saints will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
Away he goes. Wanganeen Malera heads wide with the kick in. Have they weathered the storm? What a game he's having. Good thinking and good execution too. Got to go quickly. Time running out. De Koning clears the area. Higgins. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Marshall wins it. Holmes. Broon. He's everywhere at the moment. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Nevitt collects the half volley. Met solidly. He just keeps racking up disposals. Bowes. Half time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Cats have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Marshall punches it out of the ruck. Ross, he's suddenly a popular man. Conway, Mannar has found some space. Lays it off. Neal into the action again already. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Back into play. He's hit up the lead. I've liked his game today. Marshall, can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Kicks laterally. Wanganeen Malira. He'll be sore in the morning. Was that a legal disposal?
Run down. Great chase.
Ignoring the corridor for now. Howell can keep it moving. Good-looking kick. Wilkie in the middle. Henry thought his way through it. Windhagen looking to peg one back. Who's front and centre? Higgins is a dynamo. Going for goal. Flirting with the post.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can
be. The Saints have steadied. The big men fly. Ross, he ran into a brick wall. The umpire will have it. Marshall wins the tack. Ross knew the tackle was coming. De Koning with a chance now. The Cats have won it back. I think he called for that. Throws it on the boot. Conway takes a beauty. Delivers to centre half forward. Broome got to the right position and hung on. Good hands. What's he got on offer? Nevitt. Into the pocket he goes. Murdoch. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Cats have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Steele. He's so clean with the footy. Nevitt. Gets his kick despite the heat. Good disciplined defence. Webster. The Saints under great pressure. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Marshall looking for territory. Broome. It's there!
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Cats with 3 of the first 4. Marshall gets his hand to it. Henry gets the kick away. Higgins fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. The 2 big men do battle. He put himself in the line of fire. Higgins, he's got it!
That was a clever snap. He knows exactly where the goals are and he's not going to miss many of those.
One straight kick the difference. Big clearance to win here. Henry, Ross looking for 2 in a row. De Koning had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. That might attract a pack. Mannar charges onto it. Kicks to space. Holmes. That's good work rate. Kicks to half forward. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
A low-scoring affair so far. Hopefully both coaches will be more offensively minded now and try to generate some run and carry. Both sides are capable of hitting the scoreboard regularly, and it takes a different emphasis and some smarter decision-making to get that happening.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Marshall got his palm to it. Ross, Henry only knows one way. The defenders will be nervous to tie the scores. We have a 50-50 game.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
Back on terms again. Marshall got his palm to it. Henry trying to find a path. Mullen, he's caught. That sloppy play. Terrific forward pressure. Bowes, he's on song today, but he's missed this one.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Back into play. Quality delivery by Foot. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Hill intercepts on centre wing. Heads towards half forward. Henry, this is a big opportunity. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. That's great footy.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Snaps at goal, but it's off target.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd miss more of those than he'd kick.
Jekka to bring it in. De Koning working hard and being rewarded. And they're away. Nevitt takes the logical option. Stripped of the footy. That's a bruising tackle. Sharman, Burns. That might have been dropping the ball. Going for territory. Neal gives some ground with a handball. Got to get it forward now. This will be their first entry for a while. Conway read it well and claims the mark.
His nerves will be jangling. It's a big moment.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
The Saints can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
Stocker goes towards half-back. Garcia working hard and presenting well. Webster, he's lost it. Clean pickup. This spells trouble. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Missed the target by a long way.
Moving the footy laterally. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Can they get something going? Windhager. Good vision there. Stocker does well under pressure. Burns in the centre square. The Cats forcing them out wide. They've turned it over. Delivers it inside 50. Conway, strong grab. That won't make the distance. Henry.
Lots of pressure on him here. Can he rise to the occasion?
He shoots for goal. He's kicked the goal. And they have won the game.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
All over. That's one that got away. They'll reflect on all the little moments that could have made a difference. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.
Hey,
Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from UTAS Stadium. We're set for an enthralling contest between Hawthorn and Geelong. We have one of last week's winners up.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play on.
Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. It's hard to pick a winner. They go about it in similar ways, these two, so it'll be interesting to see who can do it better for longer. These games really help to sort the ladder out.
Thanks for that, Harf. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. The rucks staring each other down. Reeves smashes it out of there. Warple, Blitzards, picks it off. That's poor kicking. Normally delivers. Defence 101 there. Hardwick, it sits, and he's in business. McGuinness. What's he got on offer? Good thinking and good execution too. McKenzie running in support. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Reeves palms it down. Duncan, Cameron, probably too far out to score. Towards the boundary line. Quality delivery by foot.
This is going to have to be a terrific kick, but he's certainly capable.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Good disciplined defence. Reeves, Cameron was committed to the contest. It's there!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
One goal straight plays, no score. Stanley showing his skills. He ran into a brick wall. Henry met solidly. He might have thought about hand passing. How will the umpire see this? No way through there, and they'll reset. Reeves slaps it out. They're going hammer and tong. It's a desperate tackle. The umpire will have it. Stanley wins it. Newcomb cops some unwanted attention. Terrific forward pressure. Dangerfield doesn't often waste it. Sicily making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Henry home. It's a tough game. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Stanley wins it. Not a lot of space to work with. He's set upon. Ramsden. Clever kick. Duncan with the big fist. McDonald. This is great pressure footy. Throws it on the boot. Henry has it now on centre wing. Ward. He just dropped it. Was he taken high? Out of the congestion. McKenzie. That's poor play. Couldn't burst through. McDonald. Ward. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. De Koning got a fist in. Ramsden. Good tackle. Granger Barras. It's there!
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
Underway once more. The big men fly. McKenzie, solid tackle, sets up a foot race. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend.
How do you get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Searching kick. Who's front and centre? Guthrie. He's been dispossessed.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Hustwaite is calm in a crisis. The Cats guarding the corridor. Mackenzie, good vision there. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
All signs are pointing to this being a close match all day. Neither side has been able to assert any dominance in clearance or inside 50s, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If it continues like this, we're in for a treat.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Stanley wins the hit out. Duncan, honed, couldn't get a disposal. They've put themselves under pressure. Larkin thought his way through it. The Cats moving the ball well. Maybe he could have gone himself. Weddle clears the area. McGuinness in the thick of it as ever. Mackenzie has found some space. The Hawks have got out of jail. Dishes it off. Weddle. The Cats have denied them the corridor. Warple stripped of the footy. Tui desperate to win it back. The defenders will be nervous. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Blitzars. Weddle leads his opponent. He's got it!
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Cats have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Reeves wins it out of the centre. Mackenzie. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? McDonald. Chol has marked in front of goal.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
He's got under that one.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Guthrie with a chance to run. Kolajasny. That's good work rate. What a game he's having. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. He doesn't waste many. Honed lays it off. Stewart. Sloppy disposal and will have a throw-in.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Those sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Crunching tackle. Tui has a vice-like grip. He'll be sore in the morning. They cannot keep him quiet. Myers delivers it inside 50. Henry takes a beauty.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Can he hit a target? Sicily tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Mackenzie, no easy exit. Hustwaite. Henry read it well.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. And they're away. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Hawkins almost threw it out.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Can they keep the footy this time? Stewart. The defence is disorganised. Dangerfield drops into the hole and marks. The Cats head to the rooms with a narrow lead. We could have a thriller on our hands. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
If I've got my spectators hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement though.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Newcomb, he's suddenly a popular man.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Cameron, marks, will he go the bomb? Dangerfield, he's lost possession. Frost runs onto it, spills out in the tackle. McGuinness, Reeves, They'll bide their time. Ward can keep it moving. That's not clever at all. Mackenzie. Hardwick. I've liked his game today. Nash. Was that a throw? He's lost it. The Cats have won it back. Dangerous place to lose it. He's gone. Comes free in the tackle. Ward needs help. Mackenzie somehow released the ball. Guthrie stripped of it.
Run down. Great chase.
Heads for the pocket. Reeves has worked hard to present.
Must kick goal in a close match.
Kicking for his first. Kolajasny taking no chances.
Gets it to safety.
Back into play. Kolajasny working hard and being rewarded. The kick is precise. His field kicking is normally first rate. Blitzars. Ball spills free in the tackle. Attracted a crowd. Ward drives it inside the forward 50. Stewart. Was he held without it? Going for goal. Flirting with the post.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. They've got good chemistry, those two. Warple. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Stanley. Honed. He's everywhere at the moment. That might have been dropping the ball. Thompson runs onto it.
A little overzealous there, and they'll get out of trouble.
He might have thought about the corridor. McDonald. Warple. Newcomb. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
Tries to take him on and loses.
There goes the kick inside the 50. Cameron. Too big, too strong, too good.
The Cats with a late chance.
Cameron is the man for the moment. He's the man for the moment.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Cats have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Stanley has rucked tirelessly. Honed. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Can they find a late goal? Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
Both teams need to dig deep and maintain their intensity right to the final siren. I've got a feeling this one's going deep, possibly to the final minute. Who can think clearly enough under pressure to consistently make the right choices and hit targets? It all gets harder when physical fatigue sets in.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Reeves with a deft tap. Newcomb, Warple, under pressure. That's not ideal. Joel, he put himself in the line of fire. Terrific tackle. He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
The Cats can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. Ignoring the corridor for now. Tui. By hand. Stewart. Was there some holding going on? It's a hot footy. Hardwick. Reeves. This is a big opportunity. The Hawks have been gallant. Mackenzie is the target, and he marks.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
To give them the lead, he's done it.
Great composure there to go back and cool his slot the go-ahead goal.
The Hawks are really taking it to them today. Reeves wins it down. Newcomb with a chance to send it forward. Good thinking and good execution too. Joel in the right spot. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
The Hawks are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Big clearance to win here. Dempsey, Duncan. This will be their first entry for a while. The kick was centimetre perfect. That might attract a pack. Newcomb gathers on the half volley. And they're out of trouble. Warple wins the contest hands down. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Newcomb. He's caught. Sarong. Watson. He's done brilliantly. Stewart. Can he find a teammate? Newcomb. Towards half forward with the kick. McGuinness. Moving the footy laterally. You can't question his commitment. It's a tough game.
And he's done for holding the ball.
The Hawks finishing strongly. Hughes runs onto it and can relieve the pressure. He's generally a good kick. And out it goes. The two big men do battle. Dempsey leading by example. Duncan, they've worked it well. Brings it into the corridor. Guthrie, was that a legal disposal? Hustwaite gathers. Cops some unwanted attention. This is promising. Terrific forward pressure. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. The Cats will be very disappointed by this result. They'll feel they should have won today, but it wasn't to be. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.
Without
Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're live from York Park. This should be a classic between Hawthorn and St Kilda. It's early in the season, but both teams will be keen to build some momentum and bank premiership points. Here come the teams. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Hawks. 2 top 4 sides and both with aspirations this year. Today is an opportunity to lay down a marker and perhaps claim a psychological edge.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. The coin toss is about to take place. All set now. Let's hope both teams have brought their A-game. Meek wins the first hit out. Hustwaite. How will the umpire see this? No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Meek got his palm to it. Hustwaite. Wanganeen Malira clears the area. Here's a chance to get it forward. Gunston looms large as usual.
He should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity and a cool finish as well. The Hawks have opened their account. Meek got his palm to it. Newcomb, was he held without it? Steele sets a task for the forwards. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Frost, he's caught. Scrimshaw normally delivers. Warple, good vision there. He just dropped it. They've put themselves under pressure. Closed him down. Crouch thought his way through it. Thompson tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Met solidly. Some indirect ball movement here. The kick is precise. What's he got on offer? Honours the lead. On centre wing. Scrimshaw comes free in the tackle. Tries to take him on and loses.
Crosses the paint. Good disciplined defence. Ward caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Windhager gets to the front spot.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
He's kicked it high.
Blast away and that's out on the full.
Can he find a teammate? Meek pushes into space and receives the footy. He's hit up the lead. Good looking kick. Newcomb all alone in the centre square. Frost does well under pressure. McKenzie doesn't often waste it. By hand. Couldn't get a disposal.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Takes the logical option. Wilkie stripped of the footy. Crouch. Campbell couldn't burst through. Meek mops that one up.
Run down. Great chase.
Bit of a nothing kick. Crouch. Banging it back in. Sicily is calm in a crisis. The Hawks showing some good signs early. Hill making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Rucks go at it. Steele, he's under close attention. Henry, the pressure is fierce.
Oh, come on, that is harsh, umpire.
Quarter time here, a great contest so far, and lots to look forward to. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
You get the feeling both coaches will be happy for this to remain a defensive scrap. Taking away your opposition's strength is such a focus for coaches, and both teams did a good job of that in the first term. You've still got to find ways to score, though.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Good ruck work. Henry displaying great endeavour. Crouch. He'll be sore in the morning. Campbell. They cannot keep him quiet. Scrimshaw got a fist in. Thompson gets his kick despite the heat. Ward. Probing ball. Hardwick. The Hawks look well drilled. Just has to hit a target. Alarm bells are ringing. Spills out in the tackle. Warple. It's a tough game. Hardwick. It's no place for the faint-hearted. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Campbell palms it down. Steele. Hill. He's lost possession. Was that a throw? Crouch. Navigated the traffic. Henry. Seizes the moment. Couldn't get an effective disposal.
He had prior opportunity.
That's skillful. Hustwaite marks it centre-half forward. The defence has fallen down. Newcomb is the man on the spot and is marked.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
That wasn't a difficult shot, but he got it all wrong. He'll be looking for a chance to make amends.
Bonner goes towards half-back. Battle wins the contest hands down. Kicks to space. Ross on a lead. Dishes it off. Crouch. He's everywhere at the moment. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Ward feeling the heat. Newcomb running in support. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
Kicking at his first.
That might attract a pack.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Short pass. Looks good.
What's he rushing it for?
Bonner tasked with the kick in. The kick was centimetre perfect. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Hardwick takes an excellent grab. Up and under. Defence 101 there. Ward. He's gone. Bonner saw that coming. Steele. He might have thought about the corridor. Sees an opportunity and plays on. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Searching kick. Nash gives the handball away. Scrimshaw sets up a foot race. Hardwick has it at half forward. He's run into trouble. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Ward, he's lost it. Henry gets there first. The halftime siren sounds, and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
It hasn't been a great spectacle so far. As fans of the game, we all want to see lots of goals and free-flowing play, but coaches, of course, will always take a win however they can get it. This match is there for the taking for the team that wants to play an attacking brand of football.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Big clearance to win here. Steele. Was there some holding going on? Ward. Good hands. Warple somehow released the ball. Hardwick. He's been dispossessed. Wilkie gets back and should repel. Clark can keep it moving. Steele picking their way through. Bonner. I've liked his game today. They might be out here. Can he hit a target? Time to measure the kick. Well played.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
Both sides on the board. It's been a great duel between the two big men. He's set upon. Clark. Frost wins it back. Ball spills free in the tackle. Owens stripped of it. Has to be clean. Going for goal. Flirting with the post.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's off. Sicily heads to the pocket. What can they muster from the back half? Meek in the clear. Clever kick. Turned over on centre wing. Sends them inside 50 again. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Ward, you can't question his commitment. Weddle, ever reliable. That's not his best effort. Hill demanded the footy and got it.
His goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Good penetration on the kick.
Missed the target by a long way.
And they're away. Crouch with the big fist. Campbell does the crumbing. Ward, Watson, no easy exit. Butler, that's a bruising tackle. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Campbell wins it down. Ward, good thinking and good execution too. Ignoring the corridor for now. The Hawks are out of trouble. Moving the footy laterally. Weddle has found some space. Was he taken high?
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
The Saints are doing all the attacking. Sicily wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Weddle receives a neat pass at halfback. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Important clearance here. Ward, he's generally a good kick. Quality delivery by foot. Watson, was that a legal disposal? Hill has it now on centre wing. Three quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
This is anyone's game. There's little between the sides in contested ball and clearances, so if one side can get on top in those areas, it will go a long way to winning the game. No one's going to give an inch, though, and I think we may have a last-minute thriller in our hands.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Campbell showing his skills. Clark, that might have been dropping the ball.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
The Saints have denied them the corridor. Impey marks on centre wing. Watson. Finally, they go inside 50. Who's front and centre? Butler fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. No one deserves to lose. It's been a tremendous contest. Campbell with a deft tap. Henry. Bonner puts his head over it. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Great tackling technique there. Meek smashes it out of there. Newcomb, Butler, marks inside 50 and can have a shot. Another stoppage, this time a boundary throw-in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Saints are doing a lot right, and they've got great belief they can win this match. The longer they stay close, the more that belief will grow.
Knew the tackle was coming. Clark, Hill. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Ward. He's suddenly a popular man. Campbell. Nash. Is that holding the ball? Scrimshaw. Desperate to win it back. Warple. Towards half forward with the kick. Honours the lead. Useful hand pass. The Hawks looking ominous. Gunston takes the mark and can extend the margin. The defence is disorganised. Hobart has a way of drawing the footy.
Can he stare down the moment?
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Hawks have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. Campbell has rucked tirelessly. Clark can send them into attack. Scrimshaw cuts it off. His field kicking is normally first rate. Frost has a vice-like grip. Hardwick. Ward should be in the votes today. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Warple. They'll need to be more careful than that. They've coughed it up. Newcomb has marked in front of goal.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
He hasn't kicked it very well. That's an impressive mark.
These half chances can often be the difference.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
That could be the decisive goal in the match. They've got the margin out beyond 2 kicks.
They can seek a bit more percentage here, or they might be happy just to soak up these remaining moments. Ward, he'll be sore in the morning. Butler, he's stopped in his tracks. The umpire calls for it as full-time approaches. The Hawks emerged victorious. They were challenged, but they were good enough to stare down their gallant opponents and pocket the win. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.